Okay guys, today's gonna be more of a talking video more than anything else. It'll be more of my future plans and stuff like that. But really quick, let me feed the chickens here for a sec. As you can see, there's about to they're all starting to head this way. They always do that. Alright, so today is what I want to do in the future plans that I've got so far, and stuff like that. So far, my future plans are that I have a friend with school that I'm wanting to start working with in ag. He's wanting to do ag also, but he's also wanting to do ag. And so the first thing we would need is a good tractor. This is for starting hay. We need a good tractor. I'd be looking at, a Super M or something like that, something old school to get me started. A baler, a sickle mower, a rake, and a tedder. So it's things I'd have to start out with for hay. Once I got all those, we could do hay. We don't have property. We would have to rent property or do a contract, which is something along the lines of, I get it for 5 years for free, but you don't pay for anything, and I take it, I fertilize it, I seed it from, it would be like starting out from something that's overgrown, lots of, stuff like this. See this back here, a bunch of vines, and, but it'd be a whole field like that. And, you take it, you clear it all out, you fertilize it, you seed it, and then you start cutting hay off of it. Which that takes about 2 years to do that, and you only cut hay off of it for about 3 years. So you make right at about your money back, but you got a good person that you can get land from, and later on down the road, future things like that, and they already have a good outlook of you. So it'd be that. Something we've started talking about doing was greenhouse before we get out of school, which would be a 60 by 100 tarp, which would be a 42 by 100. This is feet, 42 by 100 greenhouse, which we would use half of it at one time, and the next year we'd use the whole of it, and then again expand later on down the road from there. So those are our two things. We have chickens so far. Goats, this is just project stuff. Goats, for just for extra money, extra cash in. It's about $100 per goat is what it would take to get started. That's with 30 goats. All they really need is fence and something with the wall on 3 sides that they can get under during rain and winds and stuff like that. That's pretty much all you need for goats. You can put them almost anywhere. This hillside, if you can see, back here is where we're planning on putting them. It has some vines, it has some stuff that needs to be cleaned up, and we just can't get a tractor in there. And goats, as the saying goes, goats will eat anything that you put in front of them, which is true. Our neighbor's up on the hill has goats, and I've been helping him with his for about a year, I would say. So there's goats approach. But for right now, we're thinking, greenhouse while we're in school, if, we both decide on it. Then hay once we get out. And then goats just in between, meantime, whatever. Add on more what we need. Because they're not something expensive to get into, but they are something that does require maintenance on a daily basis. It also does, take some money to get into, but you don't make much either. So I'm just walking into the thing. As you can see in the chicken coop, right up here, when you open this door, that little piece of metal, there's a metal piece of mesh behind that. I cut off the bottom of it so it doesn't make this giant sound when you get inside that you can hear from up at the house, which is what we liked, because we could hear if someone was trying to get in it, but it was very annoying. Right here, as you can see, they knocked the top back off this again. We probably need to secure that or cut it down more. This is our daily eggs for the day 20032. So hasn't been a big day. Then again, it's only 1:30 or something like that. So we would probably say there's going to be 2 or 3 more. And we do have 16 chickens right now. So that's our current thing that we're doing. Trying to think of anything else. So that kind of is our setup and our plans for later on. I plan on from now on posting Tuesday and Thursday, maybe a Saturday if we have something going on. So there's that. That's kind of my posting schedule. Sorry I missed yesterday. Today's Friday. If you don't know, the upload date is Friday, February the 9th, if I'm correct. So we're kind of running late today, but it'll be okay. I'm just getting started. This is my 3rd video, so wish me luck. So thank you for tuning in today, and have a fun rest of your day, I guess.